Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Wanted to throw this quick video out there, kind of pertaining to the last video I did. We're talking about ghosts that have been possibly caught on video or camera, and ones that I think possibly could be real. If you didn't see my last video, it was about a kid that was tragically killed on the way to a concert in a car accident. The police show up, they take pictures, and they find this. You don't want to miss that video. That link will be in the description. Now, for this video, you know, a lot of people have security cameras set up that run 24/7, and sometimes they pick up some pretty weird things, right? Well, this mother out there that had lost her son due to a tragic accidental drug overdose has a security camera system, and she was alerted that somebody was spotted on one of her cameras in her house. So alarmed, she checks it out, and she sees a person standing there that looks just like her kid. And that was the only part of the house that this system was triggered. Just this one area, which was the kitchen. And it looks awfully like her son. Anyway, let's watch this video and see what you think. I'm curious to see what you guys think. It's very interesting, to say the least. Let's go.
All new at 5, spooky security camera footage.
Yeah, a Metro Atlanta mom says it actually shows her son's ghost. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston spoke with some paranormal investigators to see if it's real or if it's a hoax.
Here in Canton, Georgia, a group of paranormal investigators look into the supernatural. So it was only right that we asked them about what a mom says she saw in her security footage.
It's definitely unexplainable.
A Metro mom says her home security footage captured her son's ghost.
Definitely tell that in the photo there is a human figure.
On Facebook, Jennifer Hodge posted that she was watching TV with her daughter when an alert on her phone said, "Your entryway cameras."
Now that's probably pretty alarming, right? You're sitting there and all of a sudden you get an alert on your phone. Somebody's in your house. Oh shit, you know, you pick it up and then there this weird picture is, and there's definitely something there. There's definitely something there. Let's keep going.
Saw someone. Here's what it showed.
No one's around at the time and something gets captured that we can't explain.
Hodge posted that the figure looks just like her son Robbie, who died in 2016. Hodge told media outlets her son died of an accidental drug overdose. Now, we showed the pictures to paranormal investigators Heather Thompson and Stephanie Forte with Paranormal Georgia Investigations. They agree with Hodge.
Okay, now I'm understanding what she's talking about, but it was definitely a human figure. I mean, there wasn't anything questionable as to, okay, maybe that's a curtain that's billowing, or maybe that's, you know, an appliance. That's definitely a human figure.
The two are part of a group
Right.
that investigate homes and businesses of those who think they're dealing with the paranormal. They tell me security footage can be helpful, but to confirm, an actual home visit would be necessary. Hodge posted she is happy to be able to know her son is always with them.
I'm glad that she's happy. I'm very glad that she's comforted and that this brings her joy, because I wish more people would have that type of reaction to paranormal activity.
In Canton, Yasmina Alston, CBS 46 News.
Real quick, I have to interject in this video, guys, because I did this video about 4 or 5 days ago, and since then I've learned a lot more about this case. And I tell you what, the more I learn, the more intrigued I am, because Jennifer Hodge is a very well-respected woman in her community in Atlanta, Georgia. She's a real estate agent. She's very active in her community. She's a very respectful lady. I've seen an interview with her. She comes off very authentic. She did have a son that passed away tragically. The story checks out. So the story is that her and her daughter were laying in the bed watching TV. She gets an alert that there's an intruder in the house. They get up, run in there, and there's nothing there. Now, when I first made the video, I didn't realize that how clear or how see-through this figure was, right? Until I got better pictures later on. It's definitely see-through, because I was going to say, at one time I was going to say that, hey, maybe it was one of his old friends that came in there by chance and, you know, just playing devil's advocate, but it couldn't have been, because it's see-through. I believe she's authentic. I believe this is the real deal, guys. I mean, I hate saying that I believe this is real, but I do. There's no reason for me not to. I believe her completely. I do not think she would go out of her way to to hoax something like this. That'd be ridiculous. So all I can do is give you guys the evidence, and then you make up your own mind, you know. Now, I don't necessarily agree with the whole thing of we have to come there and assess your house to make sure that it's a real haunting. I mean, because people have different investigating styles, and I just don't know if they could prove if there's a spirit there or not. But I think the footage itself speaks for itself. Let's take a good look at this picture, okay? I kind of like to use what they call a points of interest scale. Okay, I made it up, but still, to me it's like, okay, you show me a face that's, you say, hey, look, you can see eyes right here. I'm going to say, okay, that's cool. It looks like eyes, but that could be anything, right? Now, if you see eyes and a mouth, okay, now you have a little bit extra there to show that it's possibly there. But when these points of interest start adding up more and more, what are the odds of this just being some random image or an effect of lighting? Here's what I mean. So here's the image, okay? Now clearly, if you zoom in, you can see a hairline, right? You can see a chin, you can see the side of a face, and then you see the neck. You can actually see the neck. You can see where the shirt starts. You can see the sleeve on his arm and where the sleeve ends. I mean, what's the possibility of just some random image having this many points of interest as far as what a human being looks like? I mean, obviously there is a human standing there. Well, an image of a human. Now, question is it a ghost? I guess that's going to depend on the source itself. I think this could be real. But hey, drop me a comment, let me know what you think. I'll be doing more videos like this of things that I believe that are real or could be real. So thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.